Hi guys, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. My name is Jendely. So I'm going to show you guys how I transform this little tiny room into my YouTube studio. I call it my jungle, my little jungle. I went to Home Goods or Home Depot, and I got that set of roller and paint, those little sample paints to paint the walls. And I put too much water on it. That's why it looks a little bit glossy over there. I put too much water because I had a budget of, I think, $60, and I wasn't trying to go over it. So I was just going to use the paint that I bought. And if it was to finish, I would just not buy any paint. So yeah, that's why it looks so glossy, because I put too much water in there. So my mom had these planks in her store, so I decided to lay them down because the carpet was a little bit old and I wanted it to look completely different. So I put those planks down to make the place look a little bit more decent. But look at how tiny that space is. Literally, when I stretch my arms out, I can touch both sides of the wall. That's how small that space is. I couldn't find like a plank to put in that little space, so I was just working with what I had because I wasn't gonna spend extra money. Not that I'm trying to be stingy or anything, I just didn't want to spend a lot of money on it. So that fur stuff, I think I got that from the thrift store, but I know there was one on Facebook Market that I wanted as well. I think I got this one from the thrift store. It's so comfortable, it's so soft, it's so beautiful, and obviously I don't think it's real fur. So, and I am bringing in the plants and my light. And I decided to go to the thrift store with my little sister so we can find some stuff for decorating that room, because what you saw was what I had. And I wanted some extra stuff to jazz it up a little bit. And I have lost my tripod. And for some reason, this day, the thrift store that I went to had lots of tripod. I think about 4. So I'm like, oh my God, are you serious? I really wanted a tripod. But what happened was it just wasn't standing right. I don't know if I just didn't know how to figure it out, but it just wouldn't stay up straight. So I decided to leave it behind. And that bag is cute. So I saw these light and these lamps, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can use them for lights, but I want to be able to hang light bulbs through that little opening space at the top and hang it through that so that I can create my own light designed or whatever. And then I saw these table mats, and I'm like, I keep saying I'm like, I thought it would be a great idea to put them together and glue them and use them as a floor mat. But I decided not to glue them, and I brought it here. So I just bought some strings from the dollar store, and I wrapped it around that stuff over their basket or whatever, so I can be able to hang it, and I passed it through the middle so I can be able to hang it up. But my little sister came up with this brilliant idea that you're going to see later on. We found these magnetic fake lights. And she said, why? Because that's the basket was metal. So she said, why don't we put that together? And she showed me how to just put the magnet against the metal and it's stuck on there. You'll see what I'm talking about later on. But those mats were 99 cents each, and I bought, I think, about 15 pieces for that floor. And it's so beautiful. I love the pattern. I love the color. It's just really stunning. I'm just putting it together now, but as I was putting it together, I noticed some sides are brighter than the other side, and some side were more texturized than the other side. And you guys, let me know if you like videos like this, let me know. I do. I love room transformation, or I love when people actually take like tiny space and make it out of something really extraordinary or just like beautiful. All right, those are the lights. I bought them for $4.99, and the light bulb itself is plastic, and that basket was only $4.99 as well. So she told me, my little sister told me to put that on there and hang it up. And I found these little plants, fake plants, at the thrift store as well. So I decided to buy them and wash them because I don't know where they've been. So I thought I'd put some soap on it, run it on the hot water, and clean it up real nice because it's going to be in a place where I'll be drinking. And guys, look at this transformation. Isn't it gorgeous? Isn't it beautiful? I just love it. It is like a little mini jungle. It is like, I love plants. And if you do, I'm sure you'll love it. Isn't it like walking through this jungle? You're like, hey, but I get to chill. And I found these lights too at the thrift store, and it says choose happiness, and I just love it. And those are the little cactus, little plants that I bought, that I cleaned up, and I decided to put it right there. I just love the aesthetic in this room. Oh man. And I don't know if you guys have watched my video on going plant shopping with me, but I bought that little lantern at the dollar store when I was on my way to shop, and that curtain was from Walmart, and is a shower curtain that I used. And look at how the light turned out. I accidentally broke the other one, but it still works because it's plastic. So, but thanks for watching, guys. Please watch my other video on home decor, shopping, and wig transformation. I have quite a few videos, so check it out, like and subscribe please if you do like this video.